Hi there guys, Rhys from Vintage Action. I hope you guys are all well. And today guys, I'll be talking to you about this cult B classic, a new image movie from 1994, Beyond Forgiveness. All-star cast on this one, as you can see here. Ian Griffith, Rutger Hauer, Rhys Davies, an amazing B cult classic action martial arts movie from the 90s that unfortunately is still stuck on DVD, and it's a rare DVD to find. As you can see here, this is one of the rare DVDs, one of the rare countries, few countries that release this one on DVD. There is no HD release to this one. You cannot find this one on any streaming platform. You cannot watch this one on YouTube. This one is not on Amazon Prime, on Netflix, on Plex, on Tubi, anywhere. You cannot find this movie anywhere. If you can, just let me know, guys. But I looked online, and fortunately, I have this DVD for a long time. That I bought it for a long time, and luckily, because now it's super expensive and rare to find, but I'm going to give you some options if you still want to own this one in your collection, because I know for a lot of people this one was one of their favorites growing up, especially you guys, you like action martial art movies, and you like new image movies, and of course you have an all-star cast, as you can see here, like Ian Griffith, Rutger Hauer, Rhys Davies, a lot of famous actors on this one. And this one has many other titles. This one is also known as Blood of the Innocent in Poland, Angel of Death. That was supposed to be the original title. If you guys don't know, this one was filmed in Poland. And this one had a Polish director, Bob Michorowski. That's right, Bob Michorowski. If you guys don't know, is the guy that directed Point of Impact with Michael Paré and Michael Ironside. He directed Derailed with Van Damme in 2002, Blink of an Eye with Michael Paré as well. He directed mainly a lot of B movies, Michorowski, and he did a great job with this one. So you have some local Polish actors on this movie being filmed in Poland, obviously, and this is a great B action movie. I grew up watching this one and was one of my favorites. I had this on VHS, and actually the Portuguese title is Beyond Forgiveness as well, but this one has many different titles. I think it's Death Connection in Germany, Off Limits in France, so each country they give a different title to the movies, right? That's the thing. But internationally, the original title, US title, is this one here, Beyond Forgiveness. As you can see, this one, as the premiere was in US, it was on Showtime in December 94. I think the first time I remember watching this one was 95, back in Portugal. I remember renting this on VHS on the video store, and then lately I remember watching it on TV, recording the movie on TV. And I have this DVD for many, many years. I bought this on eBay at the time for a good price. This is a Dutch DVD from Netherlands. And that I know of. I know there is a Polish DVD that you can find on Amazon, UK, and it costs roughly £12 plus the shipping. It will cost you £22, roughly $25, $26, $27. So, and on eBay, this exact DVD, as you can see right here, that is the Dutch DVD. As you can see, this is 4x3, as optional Dutch subtitles, but you can remove the Dutch subtitles. This one was released in 2006, as you can see here, by Stemara, I think is the way it's pronounced, in Netherlands. And there is a few people, I think just one or two guys selling this on eBay, a guy from Belgium, and roughly with shipping and plus the cost of the movie, it would cost you 30-something pounds, almost $40 if you want to get this one, because that is of my knowledge. I don't think this one was ever released in the UK. I looked for it, and there is no DVD release for this one in UK. This one was not released. that I didn't see any US release to this one when it comes to the DVD. There is, I think, like a German release, but only with German audio. So basically, if you buy the German release, it doesn't have like the original English audio, and you might have like in France they release some like a lot of the new image movies, but only with the dubbed the French audio. So basically, that I know, the only two that I found online right now, if you guys want to own this movie, is this Dutch release from 2006, and I'm going to show you the picture quality. Even though it's a DVD and it's 4:3, the picture quality looks great. It's almost like a HD quality. There is no scratches to the movie. I mean, the transfer they used to do this like for this like DVD. I mean, it looks great. It's the best you can, because there's a lot of DVDs that the picture quality, it doesn't look good. Like the picture quality is like a VHS quality, but this one, it looks really good. The master they use, like when they released this in 2006, literally this it was released 20 years ago, and I have this DVD for, I don't know, like 7-8 years, and it's still like in perfect condition. No issues whatsoever. There's no disc rot or anything. I mean, all the DVDs I own, a lot of people say that after a few years the DVDs like gets damaged. I don't have any issues. I have DVDs for more than 20 years. All my DVDs work just fine. I know that it can happen. I saw some people online complaining about it, but I never had any issues with my DVDs. So I'm a Blu-ray lover, 4K lover, but when it comes to these movies, if the only way for you to watch this one is to get the DVD, I'll get the DVD. I couldn't care less. I grew up watching these movies on VHS, so I will not like hesitate on getting this one on DVD, because this one, again, it was one of my favorites growing up. A nice action movie where you can see Thomas Ian Griffith like showcasing his martial arts skills. Obviously, most people know Thomas Ian Griffith of Karate Kid 3, that made him famous, of Vampires with John Carpenter. He was in Triple X with Vin Diesel. Then the Time Cop 2, like a sequel with Jason Scott Lee, like a B movie. It was not that great. But after Karate Kid 3, that's not even my favorite, because to be honest, I watched all the Karate Kids, and to be honest with you, it's not like my favorite when it comes to like action martial art movies. But then Thomas Ian Griffith, for me, he was amazing in movies like Ulterior Motives, like it's aka Kill Fee, Excessive Force from 92 with James Earl Jones, Cracker Jack from 94, this one here from 94. Those are the movies that I think made like Thomas Ian Griffith like great in the B martial arts scene, because again, a lot of people just know him from Karate Kid 3 or from the Cobra Kai like TV series. But for me, growing up, I mean, I always loved this one here, Ulterior Motives, Excessive Force, Cracker Jack, Hollow Point, another new image movie, Behind Enemy Lines, those B movies from the 90s, like action martial art movies. And I think in a way, Thomas Ian Griffith, he could have been like a bigger, like action star, martial arts star. He had the presence, he had the martial arts skills, black belt in Taekwondo, in Kempo Karate. He trained with Benny the Jet Orquides, and he's like kickboxing academy as well. He was an amazing martial artist, like a tall guy, like 6'5". He had like the presence, he had the looks. But for some reason, of course, Karate Kid 3 was a big studio movie, but then through the 90s, it was like big in the B market, in the B world, and the video store, the VHS world, and that's the Thomas Ian Griffith that I think it's great, and I grew up watching, and movies like this one, for me, they were amazing movies. Okay, it was great in Vampires or Karate Kid 3 or Triple X with Vin Diesel. Those are the mainstream ones that everyone knows. But these movies, they are the core of the 90s action and martial arts, the movies that we that love those B movies, Those are the real ones, that movies that they don't do like movies like this anymore. And New Image, they were like amazing with that, like after Canon went bankruptcy, and it was like New Image and PM Entertainment, they picked up the torch, and they were the one releasing these like amazing action martial art movies straight to video, and this one is no exception. And the thing about this one has an amazing cast, as you can see: Thomas Ian Griffith, Rutger Hauer, John Rhys Davies. Of course, Rutger Hauer, he was in a million movies. It was amazing in Blade Runner and so many like martial arts, like action movies, Blind Fury. John Rhys Davies obviously is known for the Indiana Jones movies, and then like the Lord of the Rings, but he was in a lot of B movies. He was in the Cyborg Cop movie as well. Through the 90s, he was in a lot of B movies. So this one is an amazing action martial arts movie. And if you have never seen this one, I'll 100% recommend you guys. If you love 80s and 90s action martial art movies, I'll 100% recommend you guys to watch this one. I know that probably it won't be easy, because again, that I know of, this one is not on any streaming platform. I looked, apparently this one was like available on Apple to rent or to buy, but I checked and it's not available anymore, at least here in Europe, in UK. If you check, this one is not on any platform. So the only way, if you want to watch it, is like this DVD, that is a Dutch DVD, or like a Polish DVD that is on Amazon UK. You can look for it, and probably, I'm not sure if the same, they use the same transfer as well, if it's the same picture quality. But there's a lot of these like movies stuck on DVD that were only released like in Netherlands, like in the 2000s. And when it comes to the picture quality, I don't have anything to say. These New Image movies, even though a lot of these New Image movies are stuck on DVD, most of them, the picture quality looks just fine. Obviously, if this one is going to be released soon on Blu-ray or 4K, I'll get it straight away. I'll prefer to watch this on like widescreen presentation, obviously, instead of the 4:3. But the picture quality looks great, and I'm going to show you some, if you guys are interested in buying this one. Again, you can find it on eBay, this same one I have here, that is the Dutch release, but there is a Polish release as well, and it's legit. It's not like a bootleg or anything, because like I told you, this one was directed by Michorowski, it was a Polish director. This one was like filmed in Poland, and there's a lot of like Polish actors in this movie, so that like DVDs, like legit DVDs, not like a bootleg or anything. And if you want to buy this one, you can go to Amazon, and you will find that Polish like copy. This one you can find it on eBay as well. When it comes to the prices, you won't find this one anything cheaper than 20 something, £30, and then probably you still have to pay shipping after that. When it comes to the picture quality, this looks great, and I'm going to show you now the picture quality of this DVD if you are interested. So basically here, this is the end of the movie, as you can see here, Beyond Forgiveness, distributed by New Image. And let me just show you here, like, so you guys can see here, this is a night scene. But again, the picture quality looks great for a DVD. As you can see, Thomas Ian Griffith here. Of course, this is like 4:3, as you can see. But the picture quality looks great. Here you can see the legendary Rutger Hauer, as you can see here. So it's crisp. If you watch this, I have like a 4K Panasonic player, and the picture quality looks amazing. Unfortunately, it's not like widescreen, but it looks really good. For a DVD, let me tell you, there are a lot of DVDs with like VHS quality. This one looks really, really, really good, like for a DVD. So let me just show you more, like some scenes here of the movie. And you can see here, like, the picture quality looks great. If you want to own this one, and again, this is my Panasonic 4K free region, like a player on my like Samsung like TV 4K as well. So, and it looks amazing on DVD, as you can see here. Looks great. Let me show you a few more scenes if you are interested in getting this one. This is a scene between Rutger Hauer and Ian Griffith. And again, this one, if you guys get this one, you can remove, as you can see here, you can remove the Dutch subtitles. And here you can see the scene with Rutger and Ian Griffith. And here it's like one of the opening of the scene, and this is a great opening, action packed. It's new image, so the thing you can expect from a PM Entertainment or new image. You're going to have explosions, you're going to have action scenes, shootouts, you're going to have martial arts scenes. So it's an amazing opening to the movie. And let me just and here is the beginning of the movie, and you can see here the logo that is nostalgic for you guys. I bet you guys watched this a million times growing up, and I'll leave it here, like the new image logo. When it comes to the movie, basically, Ian Griffith, he plays like a Chicago police officer, and his brother is killed in the beginning of the movie by the Russian mafia, right? And then what happens in most of these movies, the plot is about revenge. So the guy that killed Ian Griffith belongs to the Russian mafia that operates like in Poland. So Ian Griffith is going to Poland after the guy that killed his brother, and you have John Rhys Davies helping him being a police officer in Poland. You have the guy behind everything that is Rutger Hauer, the bad guy. And let me tell you, Rutger Hauer always plays an amazing villain in these kinds of movies. I mean, he's another great actor that is again is underrated, because I think Rutger Hauer, he can be the good guy, he can be the villain, and again, but when it comes to the plot, it's about revenge. But guys, if you grew up watching these movies, it's all about that. He killed my brother, I'm going there to find the guy that killed my brother. And in the meanwhile, he finds that is illegal, basically you have the Russian mafia in Poland, but they are at the same time they are kidnapping young kids, and then selling the organs, killing innocent people to sell the organs to it's an illegal ring that is happening in Poland of innocent people being killed, right? And behind all of that is Rutger Hauer, that is the surgeon, the guy responsible for killing innocent people, and then selling the organs on the black market. Basically, that's the main plot to the movie. But then, if you like action, if you like martial art movies, if you like explosions, this is your movie. Beyond Forgiveness. Beyond Forgiveness, aka Blood of the Innocent, aka Angel of Death, from 1994, a new image movie. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Beyond Forgiveness, Beyond Forgiveness, and if this one was one of your favorites growing up as well. As always, comment down below. Your opinion is always important to me. If it's your first time watching my channel, feel free to subscribe, hit that like button, and obviously comment on below. You'll be helping me. And for sure, Beyond Forgiveness was one of my favorites growing up, and I bet it was a lot of people's favorites. People that watch movies on TV, people that did go to the VHS, the video stores, to rent movies. So this movie brings a lot of nostalgia to me, and unfortunately it's a rare movie to find. You cannot easily watch it online. You can get one of the few, the only way basically you have to get and watch this movie is if you grab this DVD, or one of the few DVDs available worldwide, the countries that have released this one, right? So and I hope someone will put this one on HD soon. I hope this one will be available on many streaming platforms, so people can watch these treasures from the 90s that we grew up watching. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this cult classic Beyond Forgiveness from 94 with Thomas Ian Griffith, Rutger Hauer, and I'll be with you guys soon as always reviewing, unboxing these cult classics from the 80s and the 90s. Keep strong.